Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Scorpio. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. So please check out the other available videos on the channel to get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and just leave the rest, guys, okay? So we're starting off today with the Light Seers Tarot. We'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and also Soulmates in Separation to close off the reading. So Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week? Please and thank you. Wow. Okay, King of Pentacles, okay. So we have the Emperor in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse, the Death and Rebirth card, High Priestess in reverse. Wow. Two of Wands in reverse. Interesting, as what we have at the bottom of the deck. We do have the World card here. Interesting. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, or a fellow Scorpio here, as we have your energy very strongly on the table. And we do also have Cancer here with the High Priestess in reverse. And Aries with the Emperor in reverse. So we have strong earth, strong water, we have a little bit of fire and air as well. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Wow, there are a lot of people involved. I feel like there are a lot of people involved in your life as of right now, or your love interest as interest life right now. There is someone around you who most likely feels like they have to compete for your affection. I feel like there is one person in particular who could be going through a breakup or a separation with a karmic partner, or a karmic ex as of right now, maybe even a baby mama or a baby daddy here. Potentially they've got a lawyer involved. They've got a lawyer involved potentially to help them with a divorce, to help them with a legal settlement, I'm getting, to do with finances and stability and financial security. So potentially someone is going through a huge separation right now, a breakup or a divorce, and someone is waiting on some sort of finances to gain their independence from another situation. Especially if this person has been in a codependent relationship, an unhealthy codependent relationship, financially but also emotionally. This person has realized that they need to end the connection, and they're having a rebirth and transforming their life right now. They're gaining closure from an old situation, and so therefore now they are ready to speak their truth and to tell you what it is that they've been through and what they've gone through. If this person had a choice between you and someone else, then this person most likely stayed in another situation purely for practical reasons and potentially children. And so therefore now they've decided that they want to leave and to choose you. They want to choose you because they actually have this sense of love and care and affection for you, but they haven't openly expressed that or showed their emotions to you as of yet. They've been keeping those relatively hidden, but I feel like they're going to be revealed to you very soon, okay? This person doesn't want to be in separation from you, and they actually do want to have a long-term committed relationship with you, with something that is steady. This person wants to be able to kind of provide you with everything that you are desiring of. They want to be the one that can give you the world, I'm getting. This person sees that you and them could have everything together. This person may be very used to being a bachelorette in the past or a bachelor. But I feel like predominantly this person wants to have a long-term committed relationship. If this person has been in a long-term agreement with someone else to do with a romantic connection, I feel like this person may have had a couple of incidences where there was some sort of infidelity or cheating, something being hidden on the down low. And I feel like this person may have been used to casually dating whilst actually in a long-term commitment elsewhere with potentially a karmic partner or a karmic ex. If this wasn't your person that was potentially doing this, then potentially it was your love interest, karmic partner or karmic ex who was kind of looking for love in all the wrong places with other people and potentially had multiple partners elsewhere, but trying to keep a long-term connection going for the sake of the stability to do with finances or for their children's sake, I'm getting. But they didn't necessarily have the love and affection for your person. They may have been relatively cold, nonchalant, and uncaring. This person could also have had a tendency to manipulate your person or potentially be very hot and cold with them. And I feel like your person may have got very fed up with this, and they're now seeking for a more equal give and take relationship. So I feel like predominantly this person is finding out some sort of lie that has come to light, okay? So if there has been a lot of deception, I feel like something is being revealed to this person very soon, like a secret is going to be shown out. And I feel like they have someone in their life who's looking through the fine print for them to ensure a successful closure of a painful cycle here. This person is needing to take the time to heal their wounds when it comes to this old connection, but also with the connection with you. If this person left you out in the cold at one point or made you feel like you were rejected or unloved or unlovable because they were selfish or they were childish or they neglected the connection, this person does actually feel a lot of regret for treating you the way that they did because you didn't necessarily deserve that. You may have overly given to them in the past and gave them all of your love, all of your care, all of your attention, and not received equal give and take in the past. So I feel potentially you may have held back from this person, pulled yourself away, and this in turn made this person miss you even more because you were like a gap, a massive gap had kind of been made in the connection because you pulled your energy away from this person. And so therefore, by you stepping back, taking your energy away from them, your time, your energy, your resources, you're also attracting brand new love into your life because you are coming across as very attractive right now and very much in your own personal power. You've gone through like a glow up or a personal transformation, and you have new suitors who are also willing to give you equal give and take, or give you more than your fair share, as it were. Like, you may have overly given in the past, but I feel like other people are now wanting to come in, new love potentially, and to also give a lot more freely to you. These people are genuine with what they want in a connection with you as well. So I feel like I'm getting two sets of different readings or what have you that's here. So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But your person has had a lot of sleepless nights with trying to make a decision about who they should walk away from or what they should walk away from. But they're realizing with the 8 of Cups leading to the 10 of Cups, they know that in their best interest that they want the long-term happy situation with you. They want the happy family, they want to move in together, they want to buy a house, they want the marriage, the kids, the abundant, prosperous, healthy connection that you both would most likely have with one another. But this person has very much been keeping their feelings to themselves, and I feel like they're just becoming a heavy burden on this person because all they want to do is collaborate with you and start all over again with the world and have a union or a reunion with you. But they know that they most likely haven't done right by you, and so therefore when they come back around in a reunion or a reconciliation with you, they want to change things around so that you will see them in a different light, and they want to have a reunion, but it may take a little bit of time to actually get to where you and this person may want it to be, because they're having to work on their confidence issues and also their deep-seated fears I'm getting about coming back to you, but also they're fearing of your judgment when it comes to them, because they know that they made a hasty decision in the past, or they could have been reckless, or potentially I'm also getting that they made a bad judgment call. They didn't follow their intuition. They may have been more in their ego or their shadowy aspect here with the Devil card. So if you and this person tried to get together before they had got through what they needed to get through to learn the lessons that were necessary for you and them to have an eventual healthy, happy, loving connection, they had to be educated here. I'm getting educated by spirit. Wow. Educated by spirit here, to know of their worth from another connection, to close that off, to eventually have something more long-term with you. This person could have been very used to unhealthy, superficial connections. I'm getting sex without love. So if this person had more casual relationships, then potentially they were very reckless, and they may have even had issues with paternity, I'm getting. So if that is something that this person hasn't wanted you to find out, then potentially you may be finding out through the grapevine that this person could have another child elsewhere, or there could have been an unwanted pregnancy elsewhere with someone else. So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, there's a lot that I'm kind of picking up here, guys. So let's look into the Radiant Rider-Waite and see what else is happening here for you. This person could have been a bit of a control freak in the past and tried to manipulate the connection between the two of you, because they may have felt relatively insecure. They may have been very passionate about you and wanted to have everything with you. I'm getting, they wanted to give you the sun, the moon and the stars, but they didn't show it in the past. And I feel a lot of it was down to their insecurities, but they're trying to work on it now here with the Strength card. Look at that, Leo energy. Yeah, they're trying to fight for themselves to then fight for a connection with you. They're fighting their inner demons as of right now. Potentially they've got a lot of interference with other people trying to get at them as of right now. So their confidence could be a little bit low right now. They may feel like you're going to be swooped up with other people coming in, wanting to date you, wanting to offer you what basically this person wants to offer you. And they're really scared about that, because they want you and them to have something. This person is hoping that you will stay single. And if you stay single, that you're going to be open-minded to them having something with you, rather than you going off on a different path with potentially other people. You know, you definitely have the option of that. But I feel like if this person was in a long-term situation with someone else, they were in that purely on the basis is that they were fearful of making changes, and also that it was most likely a safe bet to stay where they were. But they definitely want to have a reconciliation with you, and it's going to be very sudden when they come into your life. This person may have even been a little bit on the crossroads, unsure about whether to become single or to break free from an ex. So if this person was in a long-term connection with someone and, you know, they were having to get divorced, then potentially this person may have been like, well, I'm going to lose out on too much money. Like, I have my stability, you know, I have my stability, but then I'm gonna lose my empire. I'm not gonna have everything, and this other person that I'm with is gonna try to take me for more than half, and so therefore I'm having to rebuild all over again. And maybe this person was like, well, no, I don't want to do that. Fearful of the idea of having to start all over again and lose a lot, potentially financially. But they know that they are emotionally unfulfilled in this other connection or situation as of sorts. And that if they want anything with you, then they have to make the changes. Because whoever they were dealing with in the past, you know, there wasn't the love there. They just felt like roommates. They weren't lovers. They didn't have the loving connection that was there, the faithfulness, the warmth, the kindness. Why is the Emperor here in reverse for Scorpio, please? Yeah, look at that. 4 of Cups in reverse, King of Wands, 5 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups here in reverse, and then the 5 of Cups upright has come out. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. This person is having to heal. They're having to heal because they're trying to gather their confidence. This Emperor, you could be dealing with a divine masculine here, potentially, guys. This Emperor here knows that they weren't balanced in the past. They weren't balanced in their mind. They weren't balanced in their thoughts. They weren't balanced in their emotions. This person knows that if they rejected you in the past, they feel really awful about that. And now they want to make it right and show you that they are loyal to you. And they're trying to heal some sort of shadow aspect to themselves. Because they were resistant to change, because it would have been too much like hard work. And they would have been the wounded warrior here. But they're now having a different perspective that actually, if they want to have something with you, have something solid, they have to make the changes. Otherwise, someone else, someone new, who's going to have everything with the King of Pentacles, is going to swoop in, and they also have the capacity to make you very happy and not be consumed elsewhere with another situation with a load of baggage, emotional baggage I'm getting. So this person is wanting to revive the connection between the two of you, but they're most likely having to deal with heartbreak from another situation with a long-term partner here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're having to deal with this person. I'm also getting that if this person had confided in the karmic partner as a confidant, I feel like this person has been trying to taint their reputation and their status by telling all of their secrets and trying to ruin them in some sort of way and hurt them all the more here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Because this person wants you and them to have the loving connection. And they know that other people are coming in who are going to be readily available to give you everything that you need and more. Death in rebirth, but in reverse. Look at that. Scorpio energy. This person wants to bring peace to your life with the 5 of Swords in reverse, and they want to compromise, but they weren't willing to compromise in the past because they were reluctant to change. They were fearful of changes. They were fearful of suffering, because they know they would have been suffering or would have suffered if they had to go through this divorce or breakup or separation with this other person. Especially if they had children together, there's going to be a lot of consequences to do with that. They've been fearful of them making the changes because they didn't want to hurt their children. But they know that they have to make the changes if they are to move on forward in this love with you, with the Knight of Cups, with the Moon. They have a lot of deep-seated fears about moving towards you here. This is Pisces energy. They haven't shown it to you that they are fearful, but they are. They're very heartbroken from another situation where most likely they were lying to themselves about their current situation, but also they had other people who were most likely lying to them as well. Wow, cards fell on the floor. 8 of Wands in reverse. This person feels blocked to coming towards you because they're dealing with a legal case as of right now with the Justice card in reverse, potentially just dealing with a Libra. But I feel like this person's eventually going to come forward towards you and let you know that they do have a lot of love for you and they want to be back in your presence, I'm getting. Be back in your energy, be around you, to show you that they care for you, but they really struggle with expressing their emotions. Why is the Death card here, please? Why is the Death card? Scorpio. This person will let you know that they stayed wherever they were purely for duty and obligation, but they knew that their emotions and their love and their heart was with you, and that they were always loyal to you. But they know that they effed it up, and they're trying to now get together, get their thoughts together to be able to reach out to you with some sort of message to change your connection. But they know that they were meant to end this other connection a long time ago. Look at that as I say that with the Six of Swords. Guys, this person knew that they had to leave and move on to calmer waters if they are to have this rebirth and transformation of your connection with this love between the two of you. They had to leave all the mind games in the past and all the other people who were not serving them if they are to have anything with you. This person is feeling guided as of right now to come forward towards you, but also they may be fearing that you have changed so much and that you have new love coming in, and that you've just kind of left them in the middle of the night. You just kind of sailed away and you went, do you know what, this is all too much to me. I want peace in my life. I don't want a load of drama, so I'm going to retreat and stay away from this person. So I feel like that's something that you may have done as well. What else here for this, for the Six of Swords and the Death and Rebirth card, please? Because you just want stability in your life, but you want this person to be open and honest, to communicate properly with you about what's been going on. Yeah, why did you not put in the effort in the past with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Why didn't you show me that you loved me with the King of Cups? I know that you loved me and you had the love for me, and that we were most likely meant to be together. And I knew that your person that you were dealing with, your karmic partner or your karmic ex, wasn't meant to be for you with the Queen of Cups in reverse. But yet you completely ignored me and you ignored your intuition for the sake of money and material things and your stability. And I feel like this person really hurt you. They gave up. They gave up on the love. They had the love for you, but they gave it up. They gave it up for whatever was going on in their life because they thought it was better, but it wasn't. But now they don't want you to give up on them, and they want to now fight for your love. But you're maybe a little bit standoffish, obviously, because, you know, you've had your heart broken. Look. But you stepped up, you bossed up here with the Empress energy, Taurus and Libra, regardless of all the toxicity with the Devil card. You've closed out painful cycles in your life, potentially with this person or with other people or other places, situations and things. But it's allowed you to boss up and have this recognition of who you are. You've transformed your life. You recognize that this person that you were dealing with in the past was very materialistic, a workaholic, was obsessed with superficial connections, who was most likely a bit of a coward and had no backbone and hid behind a facade to do with their finances. You knew that this person wasn't happy and that they weren't fulfilled. And that most likely your intuition had told you that there was another person that they were dealing with who wasn't faithful to them, and that they were unhappy and stressed. Look at that, and dealing with this karmic cycle. You know, it wasn't a secret to you that this person had this love for you, and that you made them feel young. You made them feel alive. You've just literally focused on yourself. I'm getting relentless. So potentially you've just relentlessly worked on yourself and your finances and your career and building your empire. And you left all the ish in the past and you are starting fresh. And I feel like you are just a completely different person now. Like, you are just so different to who you were in the past. And now this person sees it and they want to come around and they want to communicate with you. But also you're going to attract lots of other people who are going to be wanting to come in to date you and take you out as well. What else here for the Death and Rebirth, please? Anything else for this card? For Scorpio? Anything else? Or is that it? Three of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Kind of came out sideways. So this person is wanting to transform and they're wanting to reach out with some sort of an apology here and to build on the connection. But they may be holding back as of right now because they have a lot that they're dealing with in their life. This person wants to close the gap between the two of you and they want to make things right. They don't want to be at a distance from you. This person realizes that you're growing apart from one another and they don't want you to kind of drift apart. They know that they're going to have to come in very suddenly at some point to make the connection right with you. This person's trying to strategically figure out how to be back in your life and to manifest the connection and to speak up on their truth of what they've been going through in the past. That they made a bad judgment call with a long-term partner. And that they actually love you and they want you and them to have something together. This person was most likely playing happy families in another situation and they were emotionally unfulfilled with the Ace of Cups in reverse and a lot of pain, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. You may just tell them straight, look, I didn't really care for your kind of careless attitude. You know, you kind of breadcrumbed me. You didn't necessarily see my worth, but I'm sure that you're seeing it now. And this person is seeing it now, and they know that everyone else is seeing it as well. And this really upsets them. This upsets them. But they're realizing that if they are to have this love with you, then they have to step up and be the emperor to your empress. They have to change their life to sit beside you and have this union or reunion with the lovers. Gemini energy. And to heal your heart with the Three of Swords in reverse. They have to become independent and single from a financially draining situation elsewhere and have a brand new beginning with you. Why is the High Priestess here in reverse for Scorpio, please? The Devil. Capricorn energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The cat's out of the bag here. There's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a massive breakthrough here. Something is going to be revealed to you very soon, or this person may even tell you who they've been dealing with in the past. Oh my gosh. I'm also getting... potentially, if a karmic partner, potentially, or a karmic ex, or someone may have been trying to use dark magic, black magic, spell work, candle work I'm getting for some reason. Wow, oh gosh, okay, I'm getting the word hex, curse. Something is backfiring on someone else because they tried to intervene with the connection between you and your person. It's coming back around to them. And it's going to become open to you. Something is going to be known to you. That there's been someone that has been very jealous and revengeful and vengeful, I'm getting. Because this person knows that you and your love interest are meant to be together, and they're trying to do something to prevent you and them coming together. But something's going to backfire and they're going to get a lot of karma, bad karma from doing this. Yeah, they're not going to have the victory. You most likely are very protected. Either that or you've done the return to sender. And so everything that has been coming your way is being returned back onto them and they're not getting the victory here. Yeah. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. They are not feeling so confident. They are not feeling so great. What else here? Might be a specific message for someone, but obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. What else is here for the High Priestess in reverse? Too many, I can't take all of that. Yeah, it's going to be revealed here with the Sun. See, all of the cards, when they drop out like that, there's a load of drama. So something is going to be revealed. There's the harsh light of something is going to be revealed. So that either you can have a new beginning, or your person can, or you both can as a connection here, the two of you. You're going to gain some sort of clarity. Look at that. There's all the confusion usually with the Seven of Cups upright, but it's in reverse. So whatever lies or transparency that there has been, or lack of transparency, sorry, where there's been a lot of fogginess, cloudiness, not having the answers, illusions, that's all going to be uncovered, and you're going to move on forward and have this breakthrough. Something is going to be found out. Why is the High Priestess here in reverse, please? Look at that. Somebody has been trying to purposely make someone else's life as hard as possible, and the Tower has come in. Look at that. Divine intervention with this more Scorpio energy, and also Aries. Someone's had to surrender to fate. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the words fall from grace. Fall from grace. Yeah, and so somebody's going to have a lot of karma coming around to bite them on the backside. And they're going to move very slowly in their life. They're not going to have the advancements as or what they may have had in the past. Strength in reverse. Taurus energy with the Hierophant, and Leo with the Strength card. Somebody was purposely trying to make confusion and deceive them, and to get them to feel weak-willed. They were having to battle their inner demons, but also their outer demons. If they are to get through, and have this connection with you. This person was very confused in the past here about your connection. Very confused. They know that they didn't make the right decision, and they're having to pay heavily for it now, because they're not able to speak up on their truth. And what they want to do is speak up on their truth and to tell you in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune that they just want you and them together. But they know that they failed you most likely in the past, and they've got insecurities to do with the connection. You may feel like this person's been too much stuck in their pride and their ego for them to make the changes to then eventually come forward towards you and communicate. But they are definitely planning on coming forward towards you. But also they're dealing with someone else who also knows that they are planning to come forward towards you. Look at that with the double Queen of Cups in reverse. The karmic partner knows. The karmic ex knows. They don't even love your person. They don't love your person. They don't even really want your person. But they know your love interest is planning to come forward towards you and to try to protect and fight off for your connection. They're having to set boundaries with this person and stand up for themselves and to hold back from them, because they don't want to be taken for more than what they've got here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And this other person has turned out to be very nasty, very cruel, very mean, and said some sort of nasty things about your person and their reputation. But your love interest wants to come forward and they want to express their love. Look, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring as I pick up the romance angels. They want to come forward towards you. They want you to feel like it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Because if they don't do it, they know that somebody else will, and they can't stand that. They can't stand the thought of that, of you and you being with someone else. So let's get into these romance angel cards and see what's going on. If you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you do enjoy the reading, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. If you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available in the description box below. So thank you so much to those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very appreciative of you all. Even if you do not donate, but you kind of energetically donate to the channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, that also is a great way to support the channel. So thank you so much. And everything that you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. Look at that. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, they will do eventually, but this person has been fearful of putting their heart on their sleeve to come forward towards you, because they've done that in the past, and they did that in the past with this other person who they had a long-term commitment with, and it was unrequited. It was shoved back in their face, I'm getting, and so therefore now this person's having to deal with some sort of emotional baggage and issues to do with that. But I'm getting that this person knows that you are their person. They feel like you're destined to be together, and that if they don't do it, if they don't pull their socks up and sort themselves out, that someone else is going to come in and swoop you away, and they absolutely cannot handle that whatsoever, because their feelings are real for you. What can we get for Scorpio, please? But they know that they need to let go of the past pain if they are to have something with you. This person really wants your attention, but they wouldn't make that obvious to you that they want your attention. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Well, we're getting that impression strongly with that Wheel of Fortune. This person sees you as their one. They do. And most likely you feel like this person is your one as well, but you've been through so much. You've been very hurt by this other person and this other situation, that you may have also thought, you know what, I have to call it a day, I have to call it quits, and I have to be open and receptive to whoever else is going to come in. So it's a mixed bag here, guys. So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Separation, yeah. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yes, this person, your love interest, is going through a separation with someone else. But you and this person have been in separation for a very long time. And if you were to come together in some sort of reconciliation, and you may have this open heart-to-heart conversation and kind of get your cards out on the table and express what's going on and how you feel. And if they were to apologise, but you may feel like it's not enough because you're seeing of your worth. And if this person does want you, then they have to do a lot to change everything. And so therefore, if this person isn't quite ready, then you may say to them, look, well, I know who I am now. I know how I feel about myself and my life. And we can get back into each other's space in a sense, like being friends, and kind of build from there. But potentially I have new love coming in and I may go for that. But this person doesn't want to not be in your life. Look, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. This person sees you as their romance of a lifetime. They see you as their true love. And they want your forgiveness. Look at that. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You probably know deep down that this person is your true love. And it wouldn't feel the same if you were to go with someone else, of course. But then, is that something that you're kind of willing to know in the background of your mind? As you have free will, obviously. You do what you want. What else here? Thank you. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person really, really most likely had issues with control. Potentially they could have been dealing with someone who was also overbearing, possessive, jealous, controlling, manipulative. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. This person could be very militant, I'm getting, very serious, very rigid in their thinking and their approach to life, and very stubborn. And I feel like you kind of are very different. And so therefore you kind of force this person to change and bring out a more softer side to them. And maybe that's not something they're used to and they don't like it, but they know that they need to make changes if they are to have your love. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I'm getting life, romantic life. You attract romantic life. So you're very playful at this time. You're working on yourself. You've transformed. You're attracting in abundance and blessings into your life. I'm getting Phoenix rising through the ashes. So you've done so much to get to where you are now. And it's been hard, but you've got there. And so now other people are just wanting to come in and be more involved in your life. But also this means that this past person wants to come in and look, flirting and deception. This person may have not looked like they were going to come in, but they definitely want to come in. Let's look at the soulmates and separation unspoken love messages and see what you can get in there for you. So this could be what you would like to say to your person or what they would like to say to you whilst you're kind of in quiet times. Little to no contact with one another. Obviously we do have cross watchers here as well, so you guys are obviously welcome. So let's just pull a few more final cards of what wants to be said in relation to this connection. But this person knows that most likely they took advantage of your good nature and they feel really regretful about that. They feel very sorry. I'm sorry of how I treated you. You didn't deserve it. Deliver me from temptation. So yeah, this person most definitely had issues with codependency, addictions even, materialism, lust potentially, or your person's karmic partner did, or they got kind of dragged into it. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. Yeah. Well, they haven't been able to move on from you. I mean, how could they? You're sitting here as Empress energy. And they see you as the mother or father of their future children or their future husband or wife. And potentially now, they don't feel like they're good enough for you, but they may have made you feel that way in the past. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you. Well, we know that. They absolutely want a second go around. They definitely want to try again. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. I am still healing. And I'll take one more. Wow, gosh. Hurting you hurt me even more. Last card. I feel like a fool for losing you. Yeah. They know that they didn't act appropriately with you. I know I failed you and let you down big time. Well, we know that. We know that, guys. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. Yeah, they feel really regretful, remorseful, I'm getting. Filled with guilt and sorrow. But obviously, it's all kind of down to you with what you're feeling best for your own kind of situation. Obviously, there's only so much that I can kind of say to you or I can let you know of because I don't know, you know, your personal story, as it were. You would know a lot better about what's going on than what I would do. But I hope that there was a message in there that resonated, or even a few messages, if not the whole reading. But obviously let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to get your feedback. So if you did enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye for now.